Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? I just got out of the shower, so I'm feeling really good. Made me a cup of coffee and some lemonade, fresh lemonade this morning. I'm celebrating a new day. When I got up this morning, I wasn't this cheerful. I said, "Oh, no, I don't want to get out of bed. No, no." But I did. Connor got a haircut yesterday. Oh, he's strutting his stuff now. He loves to get his hair cut. You know, all that hair he has all over him, and they shaved him down to his summer cut. It's been a while since I've been able to do that for him. But he was out in the yard this morning showing off in front of everybody else, the kitty cats, the puppies, and everything. He was a neighbor's dog. Look at me, I'm looking good. He's out there, rah, 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 his tail sticking straight. I thought to myself, I think maybe a bath would do this good a world of good for me. So, and I got, well, not a bath, but a shower. And I said, I'll just do the same thing. So, and it did help. Does it help you? Do you take a shower in the morning? Oh, usually I don't take one every morning. It just takes so much energy out of me to take a shower. But, I got a big body. It takes a lot of energy, that's all I can say. I did do something to my leg, though. I stretched or stepped the wrong way, but I got I don't know what, something's not quite right. So I'm going to have to do some little PT, by myself. Of course, they've trained me pretty good over the last 4 years in regard to PT. Yesterday, I talked to Gigi, and she's got a new stitch. And she's so proud of this new stitch. So I'll try to share it with you maybe tomorrow if I can figure out how to upload it so you can appreciate it. She videoed it with the camera sitting on her belly. Hey, whatever works, right? Whatever works. I haven't got the thing accomplished yet, too. But I enjoy so many other YouTubers that are doing tutorials. I really like, what is it, Spider Fiber, or which one? What's his name? Fiber Spider. It's hard for me to say, or Fighter Spider. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I love him when he reads the poems, and stuff. It's so relaxing. He's got such a wonderful, soothing voice. Yes, I think it's Fiber Spider. I think that's his name. I should be, I ought to remember things like that. Details. Sometimes I'll be talking about one of y'all that left me a comment, and I'll be using the wrong name. Of course, now I don't see the screen, so I'm trying to, when I do read them, then I try to remember them. It's not working out as good. So if I miscall your name, I do apologize. I don't mean to, because y'all are precious to me. I need a haircut. I think it's time. Well, anyway, there's now, how long has it been since you made fresh lemonade? Fresh. Look at that. Fresh lemonade. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. I think maybe that was a gulp. This goes down so smoothly, especially if you don't put too much sugar in it. But if you don't put enough sugar in it, it's not quite as good as when you put a little sugar in it. But it's good. I think this is 4 lemons, and I chopped them up. Made them little. First, let's squeeze the juice out. Then I chunked the lemons up in little chunks. And then I squeeze the juice out of them again into a cup. And then I put cold water in it, set it in the refrigerator. And then once it gets really cold, then I bring it out and I add water to it, stir it up, and put the sugar in it. Go back in the refrigerator again. And the next time you take it out, you stir it up and you gulp it, just like I did. Some people can't appreciate, or really some people cannot drink lemonade. So it's hard on their stomach. But I find it's refreshing. You know, I've had some cucumbers to put in here. You'll get me my, what do you call that thing that's NutriBullet? NutriBullet. Yes. You put that on. Now then, maybe you can hear me better. Yes, I'm hoping that you can hear me. But anyway, this is a pretty glass. This came from Texas when I went down for my niece's wedding. She had it on top of a building in Dallas. Oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful thing. The top of the building was just, it was like you were floating in a cloud, you know, because when the lights when the lights reflected off the clouds, and we were all down here with the wedding party, and it was all lit around all the crevices in there, and it was breathtaking. It really was. We danced, had a good time, and then we met my niece and her friends, and my sister and brother-in-law, and we all sat out there with my other sister, was Marcia, Betty, and me, and Tom, and we went to restaurants, but some of their cutest restaurants were the small one that we got the lemonade with the cucumber, and that's where I got hooked on lemonade and cucumber. Well, they said it's going to get up to 102 today, so I'm prepared. I watered with my little pitcher all my little plants and pulled them up where they would be out of the sun, but the air's so hot, you know. But anyway, I'll try to get up that information from Gigi on a video today or tomorrow. And I put that sort of a special video up for Morgan and Barbara. I had made that black twin bedspread for her bedroom, and that's why I put so much focus on that, and I sort of shared it out and put her picture in it, and her mom said she's gonna come and get it for her birthday. Her birthday is the end of August. I told you, yeah. So I figured I'd get some feedback on that, you know, like, take that thing down that says red heart, you know, or what are you trying to say, you old woman? But I didn't. I mean, I thought YouTube would say, we're shutting this baby down. Yes, I'm such a renegade, huh? Have y'all seen that thing? Da 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 da. You see me trying to find that music that was legal that I could use. It started out for like 51 seconds. Yeah. And then I finally got it down to 34 seconds. I could have got it smaller, you know. And I thought, well, I'll put it on Twitter. And I said, I ain't going to put it on Twitter. I don't watch Twitter, and I don't have Twitter, so I ain't going to do that. But I did put it up on Pinterest and Facebook. Tom, you know, all my friends and everything. And anyway, nobody took it down, so that was my gift to Morgan, her mom, and grandma and grandpa, because they're taking care of her, raised her. But so okay, now I've got to admit something. I'm going to continue on this because I'm just going to do it. And I think I told you about it yesterday, but I can't remember if I did. But this is it. I don't know if I did. I did show it to you, I think. All right, so I've got a yarn, a bowl of yarn, a skein of yarn. So I thought I would use, do y'all know what that pattern is? I know the gaudy colors really take away from the beautiful design of the shawl itself. But yes, you're right. It is the virus shawl. Virus shawl meets granny. Granny square, granny something, I don't know. And so I've been following fiber spider. Yes. But I'm doing a little something revolutionary only because I have the yarn to do it, and I want to do something that's different. Doing that twin bedspread was really something way out of the realm of my talent, my imagination. But then when I had some of this left over, remember I spun it up in a little ball. I've got some odds and ends threads, so if I run out of this, then the granny part of it will look different than the main part of the shawl itself. And I thought, I'll keep this for myself, just because I just feel like I've been a daredevil. Yeah, and I put it up here yesterday, and I was showing it to Jenny. I said, "Look, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I love it." So I thought, ooh, maybe that's what I'll do with it. And then I'm thinking, okay, now you started this, you had a plan, stick to the plan. So I'm going to stick to the plan. We'll see. If not, I think there's another ball of different kinds of bizarre colors. That's what I call it, bizarre colors. And I'll make me a headscarf. I think it's cute. And, I love to wear things in my hair. Yes, I used to wear it up in a ball, like pull it up in a ball in the back. Or even when it was real short, I always had something on top. Something about having something on top of my head. I guess in another life I was a queen. Or a princess. Or a clown. I don't know which. Oh, my. Yes, that reincarnation. I saw a YouTube video, I guess late last night before I went to bed, and it was talking about reincarnation. And I was thinking to myself, I don't know if that could be possible, but it's not in my faith that I understand. But then it makes you wonder. Can you wonder about things like that and still be? I'm still in love with my God. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Jesus Christ, He's always with me. So I don't know if I can even, I think I was taught that if you think it is bad. If you think sin, then you're sinning. But I wonder about that sometimes. But then I say, I can't wonder about that. I just have to stay with what I believe and move forward with that. And that's the way I'm going to do. That's the way I'm going to do. I haven't done a stitch. You know why I haven't done a stitch? Because I don't know what's next. I need my fiber spider. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I think this is where we start pulling in the granny stitch for about 6 rows. But I want to make sure before I started, because and really working on this yarn, I had so much trouble with that black. Oh my gosh. Now this is, I can't see the pattern. When I'm making it, I'm going, what is that? Is that a pattern? Is that double crochets? Is that, did I do that? I can't see them. So I think solid stuff or ombre yarn like this, at least you start seeing the pattern. You can see where you are and you can see what you've done, and it makes sense to you. But with all these abstract colors, it doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm just, the process of crocheting is what this is about. This is about admiring crochet stitches. Oh, well, I'm just rattling away, and that's all I have to say today. I've already talked 15 minutes, hadn't said anything except that, remember, God has you in His hands. He does. Pray for Mother Earth, our bees, and remember you are special. You are special. And if somebody doesn't think you're special, they really don't know you. And you might not want to know them. Bye-bye. C'est la vie. Bonjour. No, is that goodbye? Aloha. Well, anyway. Bye. See you tomorrow. If God willing. And the creeks don't rise. Wish we would get some rain. I did tell you we got 15 minutes of rain after my short rain dance. I should have did a longer rain dance because it only rained 15 minutes, but I celebrated. I did. I did the happy dance. Okay, bye.